I have a question here. I think we can agree on certain things, we can disagree on certain things. We all are human beings, we have our own perspectives. But we see in Islam, if we just take Islam as an example here, our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, like the Quran was revealed on him by the angel Jibreel at the age of like 40 years old. We see that Allah has a system of sending like prophets and messengers to spread the name of Islam to the normal human beings, right?
Agreed.
Now, if you just read the Quran in depth, it says that the angel Jibreel came to our Prophet, peace be upon him, and then he revealed the Islam to him. And if you read more in depth, that they say that Jibreel, whenever Allah wanted to communicate with the Prophet, then Jibreel came and he was the one who was communicating the message.
Correct.
We see then the Prophet, peace be upon him, used to convey the same thing to his commandments, to his people, that no, this is the way of right Islam. Those people, they came and they went. We'll see them in Jannah, inshallah. Now, talking about that prediction part, do you think that astrologers in the world who have just look at your hands, they look at your face, they look at your eyes, and they just read you?
Okay.
How does that come without the will of Allah, or without the will of not like anything revealing on to you? I mean, like, who has given you or all astrologers the right or the, I would say the power to really like read the other like human being? Like, how is that possible when only the power Allah has?
Okay, so let's understand it like this. Let's look at it in a bigger picture. Let's look at the bigger picture, the complete picture, what I call. Nothing that happens is beyond him or happens without his will. Nothing. It does not happen beyond his will or without his will, nor it can happen. Not only that it does happen, it cannot even happen. So whatever is happening, whether I am looking at somebody's hand or whether I am looking at somebody's face, whether somebody is looking at somebody's face lying, or the bigger plan is that whatever is happening has the approval of the Almighty Allah, right? So that is one thing. Now another thing is that how come a person can see somebody's hand and read? So first thing is there an approval of God? The answer is yes. That power has been given or extended, I would say, to the person by the God himself, but to an extent. Everybody has got in an extent. Nobody has got the complete thing. So when I say to a particular extent, that extent helps the person to go nearest to the probability and the possibility. But the last and the final word is still of Allah. Now, let's forget astrology for a while. Let's go into a very, very common household. The child comes back from the school and the mother said, what happened in the school? Did you do your homework? Did the teacher say something? The son says or the child says no. Mom says no, something happened. The child says no, nothing happened. No, I know something happened. Let me see your books and the other stuff. And when the mother opens the book, she finds that her child has failed. So that says everything, that the teacher must have scolded. Now, who gave that power to mother, that the mother can look at the child's face? A daughter is there or a son is there. The moment they come home, or even husband, the moment they come home, the lady of the house knows how has been the mood outside or what must have happened outside. Who gives her that power? It's definitely Allah, His will, but only to a part, not the complete. She can guess, she can make a sense, she can sense that something happened. What happened, she does not know. How much the damage, she does not know. What is coming ahead, she does not know. But she has that kind of a sense that, and that is given, like, by the way, that is given to all of us. You are walking down on the street, somebody is following you. You have not even like turned back and saw but then you will sense the danger. So that has been given by the God to everyone. Even Like let's say if there is a cockroach crawling here and I try and kill it, the cockroach would be able to sense that there is a danger around. So everybody has that sense, but some are blessed with more sense, and some who have focused on that strength and has used for the goodness of others have been blessed with more.
No. So it reminds me that never like underestimate the power of my intuition. I can recognize your game before you even play it.
Wow.
So your intuition is something that the signal that you are receiving from the Almighty. You are being told, you are being reminded. So that is why whenever we do something wrong or bad, we know that there is something that stops us.
Yeah.
And then whenever we are trying to do something good, there is somebody who says, okay, like good job.
Yeah.
And we feel happy after that.
The conscious is there.
So that consciousness, which is supreme consciousness, is always, like attached to us, is always a link of us. Now this entire concept of prayers, whether it is praying in the church or namaz or puja or whatever, is basically to remain linked. It's like my phone or my laptop is connected with the internet. The moment my laptop is not linked with the internet, it is a dead machine. It cannot do it. It's just a calculator or a small typewriter kind of a thing. All the powers are taken away. The moment my laptop gets linked with the internet, it has all the information and all the power.
Very, very well said.